Tom MacDonald, no response. Back reacting to this guy. Let's jump right into it.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I make more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story.
Is true.
Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses, look, I get it. Your videos get no views, you say my name and people click it. But I'm different, you need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full, I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker.
To be fair though, the only thing with Tom MacDonald that I do find like pretty respectable, the only thing, is that he really is homegrown and he's not getting any outside push from any media labels. It's just him. And he is outselling artists, but he's not getting placements on Billboard. Don't know why. I think it's because he's selling merch, package deals still, but he's making a killing. What do you think? What do you think? No opinion. You don't really know. You're not tapped into that, are you? Nope.
The rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, main, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted, I did.
I have such a hard time keeping up with what he's saying.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to listen to.
Yeah, it's just I feel like I'm being yelled at.
Yeah. Without a label's assistance, I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions, lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers, but still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled classes.
Castles to prisons, doing dishes with the missus.
Shit. Come on.
I'm with the masses and the asses and the donkeys and the kittens.
You gotta do the
I pull the fizzy out, no soda. Meet me in the back room of the club. I'm more about Yoda than Boba.
The liquor and cabinets
That's what it
packed with
feels
prescriptions.
Bro, you should be a battle rapper.
Bro.
And still rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius, the algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. A million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just set my mama grip.
He's like, I'm triggering the algorithm by fingering the rhythm. I don't know what he said. Something about. It's true because he is like doing like he's specifically going after topics that are gonna like upset people. Like he's what do they call like DJ like people on the radio who purposely do things that upset people? Shock jocks. He's like a shock jock of rap. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met. In person on Twitter, they're tough. Yo, if rappers want to beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dark.
I don't see how you can listen to this in your car.
Crash. Double time
like,
rappers gotta murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap. Pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans. Jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career. It's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass. Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into complete in my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe, the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear of the pressure. The tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the...
All right, Hog fam, let me know.
Oh my God, this is even the full way of the song. I thought we were about to be done. Shit.
One of the things for me is like, and I know that everyone watching this is gonna feel different, especially if you're a big Tom fan. But he says so much that I don't even get the time to absorb what he's saying. It just moves straight on. It's kind of frustrating because I want to get the message that he's putting out there, but it's too much. It's too fast. My poor
Lord
brain's
is my
too slow
savior,
for
but
this.
revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cause. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every...
Machine Gun Kelly and do some like rock songs.
Yeah, probably. He already dissed Eminem, so like he's already on the same path.
Every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on broken arms, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics walk.
He dissed him because he Eminem didn't want him to rap on a beat, so he kind of backdoor bought Eminem's beat and rapped on it, and on it he was dissing him. It was like such a super light diss. Like he was basically saying, I just wanted to be like you, I was inspired by you, blah blah blah. But then he was just like, but F you for like making this harder for me. You know what I mean? It doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't.
It's just like, I don't know, petty, I
Sounds
guess.
fake.
It's at an open bar, unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most of my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts, opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts, choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories, and what's next gonna be painful. Gravestones.
Super boring. Listen, Hog fam.
I'm gonna be for real. How can you listen to this in your car?
You can't.
This just
Let us
hurts
know.
This just hurts my head.
Let us know in the comments. At least if it's not this song, what song are you banging in the car from Tom MacDonald? And we'll react to it. In the car, maybe. And we'll actually get an authentic feel for what it's like.
I put my seatbelt on.
You just start speeding aggressively. Alright guys, like, comment. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you want to see another reactor react to one of Tom MacDonald's that isn't us, that actually likes Tom, click that video over there. Go check out the twins. They love Tom. Us, we're on and off the fence, mostly off the fence. See you next time.